Well, let's just start off with a very quick review of the original Matrix movies. They were simply pioneers.
Okay. The first
Yep.
one is, at least.
They intro
And
yeah,
arguably the
they
second one.
introduced us to bullet time. We're gonna ignore Blade, which did it a year earlier. But and
Yeah.
they spawned a essentially what I would say a phrase of its own, like a glitch in the Matrix. Huh? When you see something out of
Yeah.
order in everyday
Um,
life, it is like, oh, look at that, a glitch in the Matrix.
Yet spawned conspiracy
Yep,
theories. It literally gave birth to the superhero
essentially, yes.
genre. Yeah. It brought Keanu Reeves to even more
Yeah,
fame.
it's probably one of my favorite Keanu Reeves movies, all of them put together. Even
Oh,
more than John
easily.
Wick, I would say. Because John
I
Wick is
think
just simple action. Don't get me
Oh,
wrong,
yeah.
simple action is great. Like, just look at Nobody. But The Matrix is just so much
Yeah.
more.
I, yeah. I think The Matrix is probably in my top 15
Oh yeah,
movies
it's
of
gotta
all
be.
time.
Mm.
Like, it's such a well
Yeah,
crafted movie.
yeah, it is. I I
And especially for that old. That movie is over
dude, it
22
was
years
ahead of
old
its
now.
time. Just
Yeah.
so incredible.
So, they dropped that new trailer,
Yeah,
and it looks like they're exactly mirroring the first one.
which begs the question, why? Why are you making this movie?
Y- yeah.
Like, I will
Um,
watch it, but
and did you see they recast Lawrence Fishburne?
yeah, I saw that. I mean, maybe he didn't want to get in on the action, or maybe he's just too old.
I'm. I don't think so. I think what's gonna happen is that they're inside a new iteration of the
How do they get
Matrix,
there though?
and then when they go outside the Matrix in the movie, they go back to Lawrence
All right.
Fishburne.
Okay, but
Yeah,
I think
so
the
that's what
most
I'm thinking.
important thing to do before you start writing a script or even beginning conceptualization of a movie is I think you need to consider, is this a story that needs to be told?